Trying to balance out my lighting here. Alrighty, well, let's see here. That looks good there. Dismiss that there. That looks good there. Perfect. Hi, I am back. After over a week, I am back, and I'm ready to continue and finish this campaign. Super duper excited. Oh, we're doing the Preservers. That's right. Oh. We unlocked the Preserver Zealot. The ones that are super cool. Okay, I'm gonna shut the window. Hang on.
Why was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
That's really loud.
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, Protoss scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research
Messed up my
colony.
blue screen.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 Kalai, a contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
Okay, I think I need to turn down the volume just a hair. Let's see here. Menu. Options. Sound. Voices. Let's try that. Okay. We talked to her. Everything done there. Okay, so we were messing with something. I don't remember what it was. We were doing, Sentinels. Because they're technically robotic. They're a robotic unit, and so my heal beam will heal my zealots, which is pretty cool. We were trying out Adepts because they attack ground and air, and they do massive damage against light units, which is really good against like Mutalisks and most of the ground units. And then we have the DTs that teleport. We have the sentries that repair shields. They're basically your Protoss medics. And then we got those guys there. So technically, if we went from the Adept to, say, like, the Dragoon, my entire army would be robotic at this point. Yeah, we went with Arbiter, and then we're doing Dark Archons. None of the Archons... Okay. Alright, and then we have the normal Colossus, which has the step-up ability and the fire, and then our Arbiter. Okay. Alright, we have our army. Let's go Solar Core, see if there's anything new here. We have a couple conversations.
Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix.
Tigger?
Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage,
I don't know where my cat went.
resentment,
He
for
came
the
in, meowed at me, I
actions of
turned
our
around, and he's not
forebears.
there.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
He's
This
not
is true.
wrong.
And yet, the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers.
Gotta grab
But
the cat.
now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend.
My cat was being adorable. Bless his heart.
Your plan worked, Karax. The stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Phoenix, I share your belief.
Yep, we acknowledge them as a people and as a race, and we will hopefully be able to come to a peaceful thing with them. The Solar Lance is a good sweeping attack. Or we go 0. We could do that one, or we go back to 0 here. And then we can max these out. Because this is bonus supply, construction time, and shield regeneration, which the shield generation mixed with the reconstitution beam is very powerful because their shields will regenerate faster and their health will heal. Oh my gosh, my cat is so cute. All right.
Artanis.
Ooh,
I
Alarai.
assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Phoenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. Was it so different when we gave your people freedom by breaking them away from Malash's grip?
Only to deliver them to mine. I could not allow my people to be guided by Amon's lies any further, but make no mistake. They are not free. Freedom is a delusion, granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
I actually rather enjoy this
With
mission.
the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the Purifiers. Your Templar are ready, Hierarch. Give the word, and it shall
Solarite,
be
bonus
reclaimed.
Solarite, and then that's it. No new unit for doing this mission. At least not yet. Not that we know of. They have yet to tell us. So I moved my office. I'm now in the upstairs instead of the basement. And it's a lot brighter up here. It's not cold all the time up here. It's a lot more temperate.
These Zerg
It's interesting.
are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
It's okay, I'll kick their butt.
And Amon's hybrid has begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the Purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the purifiers.
Cool.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
I love my cat. Now there's a hair in my mouth. That's how love works with animals, right?
We should try to...
There are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
It's true. Wow, they only cost 100 too.
Command me.
Well, it's because they're only 150.
This warrior awakens.
But they reconstruct, which is cool. Now we're on game speed fastest, right? Gameplay, yes. Or faster.
Grant me mine.
Interesting that they give me a robotics facility so early. It's just funny because with the Vest being assimilated, like I'm just plowing through that. Yes. I love that because it's like almost a what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 700 resources.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core. This warrior awakens.
So every single one of these units is mechanical, so my reconstitution beam or reconstruction beam will heal my entire army.
We are reforged.
Which means all I need now is a couple of sentries. That. Yep, a couple sentries is all it takes now. And my army will be pretty good. Okay. Let's go with 2 more gateways. Let's go with the Dark Shrine as well as the High Templar. The Templar Archive. And then we need a Stargate. Perfect.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core. There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
Oh, let's see here.
I'm detecting a purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
Okay.
We meet the enemy in battle.
It's a self-healing, self-repairing army. It's pretty sick. Dope. And I need more. Oh crap, that's what I forgot.
Warfield stabilized.
Oh.
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
Okay. Let's put you there. That way we can at least power through a couple upgrades. Because I have 1 Arbiter, which is good. And then I want one of you. And then I need at least 2 Dark Templar.
From the shadows I come. Will go. The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
Okay. What was the choice with the Arbiter? Was it getting the Arbiter or the... I'm trying to decide. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Dope. Let's see here. I took over a Mutalisk. It's a 2-1 already on its upgrades.
Warrior awakens.
Where are we at? Alright. There was another point there I saw.
Chaos. The Warfield stabilized.
Upgrade complete.
This is a pretty powerful army. They're all robotic, and so everything gets healed. No, it's frenzied. I can't take it. Well, here. Then I'll take your roach. any and all additional.
Firstborn. I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
As the Hierarch wills.
Okay.
A shame. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
I'm not just gonna rip it out of his skull or anything. See, I don't understand.
Base is under attack. The fires of conflict burn bright. This morning, we meet the enemy in battle.
Oops. I left one DT here and he's just wreaking havoc.
An illusion. Upgrade complete.
Get out of here. Okay, let's see here. We want those.
Battle is upon us.
We want.
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
Okay.
I am Executor Clolarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the Purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire, yet we did not treat you as you deserved, as true Templar. I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes, to take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
Oh, snap.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels, advance upon the alien stronghold. Purify the invaders.
Oh, they're going this way. Whoops. Join the fight, boys.
Base is under attack.
Crap.
From the shadows I come. Warfield stabilized. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm coming, boys. Sorry I took so long. I feel bad. It took way too long.
Hierarch, the Hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
Your warriors have engaged
Super
the
annoying.
enemy.
Lost a bunch of pylons.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Okay. That looks like basically it. They will finish off what's left and then they will leave. Okay, what do we got here? We're due for a bunch more zealots. I need at least 3 more of them.
Upgrade complete.
And I need more Vespine. Supposedly there's... Oh, that'll be it. Okay, I can take over that here in a minute. Wait, what? I can't go...
Our expertise is yours.
That's really annoying. I didn't realize that I can only go like around. There's not a ramp here and a ramp there.
The core matrix is under attack.
Yeah, now they show
Not
up.
fall.
As soon as I left, they immediately attacked.
This vessel is under assault. Do not good. Tara.
Upgrade complete.
That's really heinous, not gonna lie.
The hour is upon us.
Yeah, we're gonna try and take over as many of the mutas as we can. There is a Tigger in here.
We meet the enemy in battle. This vessel is under assault.
Oh, by the way, there's like a boy in the garbage bag.
Upgrade.
Okay.
This vessel is under assault.
Okay. Liberated this zone here.
The hour is upon us.
Okay, so I did that. I gotta finish up the null circuits. So let's head this way.
Upgrade complete.
Hit as many of the null circuits as we can. We're up to 3 on that upgrade. Okay, 3 and then 1. And then, what do we have? Put you there. Perfect. I'm just upset because they made it so that they're
Are attacking the core matrix. Repel their
okay.
assault. We meet the enemy in battle.
Our pylon is under attack.
This vessel is under assault.
Yeah, chew him up. Ouch. Just lost a bunch of really expensive units for no reason.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Zero-Vac teleport successful.
We meet the enemy in battle.
How is this set up? Let's go like this and we'll set up a defensible line here and try and keep it under control.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here. Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
They've broken through to the core matrix.
Again?
Slay them and rebuild our
What the
defenses.
heck?
Purifiers, our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
I have very serious issues with this. They keep attacking randomly right here. They just keep attacking this one spot and they're kicking my butt every time they do. I'm off attacking in other locations and then I get wrecked down here on the core. I'm like, what the heck? Get off my freaking core. I send a dude to start fortifying this location and he immediately gets attacked and killed. I'm like,
Upgrade complete.
what the heck, man?
Teleport successful. Upgrade.
Engaging the enemy.
successful.
Oh, that's mass recall. That's right.
Base is under
Yeah,
attack.
yeah, like this. They're already attacking again.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. I am eager to strike. Teleport successful.
Yeah, we're attacking south because I'm tired of this. These attack waves that keep coming are super annoying.
Teleport successful.
Hey, this looks like that bridge that it first started showing us.
Successful. Take caution, Hierarch. The Zerg presence is overwhelming in that region.
Oh, I don't care. I'll
We
take
should
them.
attack this null circuit. Destroying it will help us awaken the purifiers. Teleport successful.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, I'm attacking the completely wrong area. That's funny. Yeah, get out of here.
Teleport successful.
I was supposed to go here. Because here's the null thing. That base is the area that this was going to go to. So yeah, I'm noticing there would have been a much more dangerous army to build. Phoenix with Dark Templars would have been absolutely terrifying.
From the shadows I come.
Don't be off by yourself. It's never wise to play off by yourself.
Teleport successful.
Yeah. The Phoenix are really, really good.
Base is under attack.
Teleport successful. Teleport. Engaging the enemy.
Upgrade complete.
Teleport successful.
Engaging foe.
Time for battle. The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
From the shadow.
Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice. This vessel is under assault.
Where do...
So it would appear.
The core matrix is under attack. It must not fall.
The hour is upon us.
I don't like the way the map is set up on this. It makes it really hard to, like, cover everything. Trying to cover all the angles, I feel like I'm failing miserably. See, in all these, I haven't bought a single Dragoon this whole match. The Warp and Reinforcements is giving me all of the Dragoons for free. Oh.
The hour is
That base opened up and I didn't notice.
Engaging the enemy. We meet the enemy in battle.
See, I'm running low on Vespene. Yeah. I'm completely out of Vespene at the moment. So if I come over here... that will open up more Vespene. Because at the moment I'm stuck with just my Zealots, which is fine. Or my Sentinels. My Sentinels are quite powerful. And as far as like getting other units, I've been using the Warp and Reinforcements to get a good chunk of my army.
Engaging the enemy.
Looks like we're about to get attacked again here.
Mineral field depleted. Chaos. The void burns.
Is the core matrix healing itself?
Mineral field.
Because I swear I was down to like a third. Which was pitiful. Very, very pitiful. Utterly ashamed of myself for that, you know?
I would advise against attacking this hive cluster with our forces, Hierarch. This is the Purifier's purpose, after all. We should attack this null circuit. Destroying it will help us awaken the Purifiers.
Engaging the enemy. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, seriously, guys? I have that many Sentinels and they're stuck at the back. There we go. Get the Sentinels out there. Good grief. The Sentinels are my frontline fodder, and for some reason they're in the back of the army. I'm like, what are my dudes doing? I don't understand.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the Purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
I've been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire.
Commencing purification.
Oh, snap. Something's happening. Oh, is he gonna glass the planet? To be fair, they're the Purifiers, and it's a giant frickin' station. It's a giant Purifier platform. To be fair, that's a really cool ship. Oh god. And yes, it's as loud for me as it is for you guys.
The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over.
It's like a Death Star. That's kind of what the Protoss always felt like, you know. They'd show up and just glass the planets. They're kind of like the Covenant in Halo. Alright, we got the Solarite, we got the bonus Solarite, we got a bunch of units, killed a bunch of units, lost way more than I wanted to. Man, I'm kind of ashamed of that. I almost want to replay it. Oh. Hi, Kryptonite, how you doing? I didn't see your message pop up until just now. What's up, darling?
Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
Trying Sky Factory 4. It's pretty fun. It's definitely weird, but it's pretty fun.
They are deliberating. If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Heck yes. Frickin' Purifiers, man.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the Solar Core now.
So, Kryptonite, as far as Sky Factory 4, what I recommend is making sure you get the first level of mulch as soon as you can. And then get yourself a double chest, and then get 2 hopping bonsai pots or whatever, and then put the mulch on top of both of them, or on both of them. So you get try and get to iron as soon as you can, even just to be able to produce it using your coal and everything. But the idea is you get your bonsai hoppers over top of a double chest, first level of mulch, and then put like a double chest and then a space and then a double chest and then a space and then a double chest, and then just get 2 of every single one of the hoppers, or to get 2 saplings of every single type of sapling across the whole thing. And then that way when you're off to working on other projects, you'll turn back and like you'll have a double chest full of like the acorns and the acorn and the resin, and you'll be able to produce a bunch of stuff.
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a
He said we're
useful addition
pointless.
to our forces. I would hardly call
What a jerk.
this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
He's such a dick. I love Alarak. He's the best. Alright, so we talked to them. Let's go Solar Core, because we unlocked a new system. We got 2 new conversations as well.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
When you play him as a co-op commander, one of his abilities is you can, at one point you can, I think it's in the Forge, you can click and it costs like 15 of each resource and he renames himself. I've got 1 of each sapling, 2 of them. My nether is bugged, so I have to give myself those ones. I don't think the nether is bugged. You can't go to the nether unless you use the ender or the nether cake. There's a cake you have to use to get to the nether. You can't use the portal to get to the nether. I've got one of each sapling. But yeah, I usually get 2 of each sapling, and
With all that has happened,
I'm actually going to do a Sky Factory 4 run, probably after I finish the StarCraft campaigns.
Memory of our home?
I remember being alone. I do not know whether it was the blade or my faith that wavered. But in that moment, the Zerg struck.
It's very
I'm
serious.
Sorry for stirring painful memories. I will leave you be.
Flux networks. Yeah,
I've
Flux is
been
pretty cool.
analyzing the purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
Because none of them have the Kala now, because Amon used the Kala to take over the Protoss. Oh my gosh. We got Solar Bombardment, Time Stop. Ooh, it only costs 52. Here, let's do Shield Recharge. And we'll go with Time Stop. Time Stop is phenomenal because it's like you can approach an enemy base, hit Time Stop, and then rush in and just wipe the base clean in a matter of seconds, which is pretty sick. Alright, reduces the construction warp structures onto the battlefield, requires 5 solar per level. What? Reduces the time required to warp structures onto the... Oh, so buildings build faster. Let's pull 2 off of there and do... So we have -10 on construction time and then +10 there. School starts Monday for you? I graduated. I don't have to go back to school.
The War Council awaits.
That's me being
you,
snarky.
Rohana.
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now.
You did too, just
This
working towards
is
another
my
degree.
purpose.
I mean, if you can better your future by getting another degree, by all means, go for it.
These
Just be
purifiers
careful with
have
it.
joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
I answer the call.
It is a good day to...
See, I have the Phoenix that use the gravitation beam that lift up enemies. It's a powerful ability because you can use it to disable large enemy groups. And like, so basically, the Corsairs are great, or the Phoenix are great because you show up and you can disable half of the ground units. And anything light that you pick up, you immediately just kill. The Mirage still lifts, but then it also phases out after taking damage, preventing further damage for the next 2 seconds. You cannot occur more than once every 5 seconds. The phasing armor might actually be pretty good.
Skies await.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Mirage because I go through a lot of these units tend to die pretty quick because they're fast and they're mobile. So when you have just a full army moving around, they tend to get beat up by accident. It's not even on purpose. So we're using the Arbiter instead of Void Rays. And the Arbiters are good because you build 2 or 3 of them and then your army's invisible and you have a great advantage there. Reaver, I'm waiting on the 3rd one. and then we don't get the capital ship until the next area. Okay, so I talked to him. I talked to them. Oh.
What trivial task awaits us now?
Okay, so let's go bridge, and let's go next.
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylong. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab.
Ooh.
I will not
We get to
let
go
this
kick the
continue.
butts of some of
We will
the...
go to Ravenscar and destroy the
Oh, I dropped
station
some frames.
before Amon can create more
Sad
of
day.
these abominations.
Yeah, 0 loans for you. You're going to send a picture of something you made. Cool. So with what you're doing, you are able to get your degree with your extra degree without
Hierarch. As
debt. That's
ordered,
pretty cool.
My Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Corps to their
Pretty
base
sick,
within
man.
the asteroid belt of Ravenscar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his.
Yeah, buddy. We're going to go kick his butt because he's a jerk. Oh, I know this mission. This one's cool.
Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Corps' vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran code signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall!
Man, these cutscenes are so loud.
We cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. You are not a warrior. You know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
Alarak glares at him. I love Karax. He's a freaking badass. Your dad transferred his GI Bill. Nice. That's pretty sick. See, mine was a little different. Mine is not the GI Bill. Mine is the...
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
Anyway, mine is different. Mine was the Chapter 31 program, which... Hang on, I need to tweak something real quick here. Yeah, mine's the Chapter 31 program, which is for disabled veterans, and it's good. It just doesn't give... Yeah, that side. Okay. Yeah, mine's the Chapter 31 program. It's good. It's just a little different. Yeah, my chroma key is not... It's not picking up enough. Something about that very far edge is flickering, and I'm trying to stop it. Done. Now my shirt line is there. But anyway. But yeah, so mine's the Chapter 31 program. Did the same thing as the GI Bill. Mine paid for my whole thing. But what it didn't do is it's non-transferable. The difference, though, was if I ever failed a class... With the GI Bill, if you fail classes, you can only fail so many before they take away the GI Bill. The Chapter 31 program, if you fail a class, you just have to retake it, and they'll pay for it again. They don't care. So it's a little bit better. Once that ends, he said you should be able to use Chapter 35. I don't know what the Chapter 35 does. I've actually never seen that one because mine is what it is. But still pretty cool, though. Pretty sick. Resources are limited at your starting location. You'll need to explore the map to find more. For dependence or something. Yeah. It's a subsidy of the original program.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born.
But yeah, so like I'm having to pay for
Three
my
power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Yeah, the retake is really nice. The big thing with my program is that I can't do anything extra for my wife with it though. So like I'm having to like I'm saving up money on the side to help pay for my wife's college. So she's working and going to college, and then I'm paying for it. I'm paying for a little, or going to be paying for a little bit in the future.
I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well,
Okay, I need
at least
one.
there's enough resources here to get started.
Let's see. Let's get a sentry, so I can gather up the resources here. And once I gather all the resources, and then this is my fleet.
My will is my own.
The shadow spreads.
Wow, that's a really, really useful ability.
Taking flight.
Can you lift him? Yeah. Good. See, and then I've got that ability, so that's good. Where is my... There he is. Let's bring the sentry over. He'll heal the shields. Ooh, I can bring an arbiter. Oh my gosh. I can bring a pair of arbiters to the fight. It's gonna be awesome. That's actually really cheap to bring a pair of arbiters in. Let's put that there because I'm gonna need that as fast as I can. Chapter 3, it looks like. I'll look into it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. For mine, it just wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me pass mine on at all, which is fine. I mean, you know. Let's do that. See, and this is cool because any units that I end up getting, I'm going to be getting for free because I'm going to use my warp and reinforcements ability.
Warp field stabilized. Establishing vector.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead
I got mac and cheese,
we
man.
relocate.
Mineral field.
Rally all probes is an ability, huh?
Our expertise is war has no end. Taking flight.
Nerd.
Die. Calibrating.
Mineral field depleted.
My ability to just snag all the resources is really funny. Yeah, I got like 2 uses there, and then I'll have it all.
Mineral
it's hot.
field depleted.
So I can hit rally probes, and all the probes will come to the Nexus. Alright, let's go.
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
Where are the Banshees? I don't see them.
The time is now. Agreed. Zara Kunu. Battle is won. To victory.
It's such a mean thing to do.
Zara Kunu. The time is now. Battle is won. The time is now.
Okay, move the platform up. Grab everything you can over here. and there's nothing back.
Spatial coordinates received.
Oh, I had a couple guys that got left.
Donadun. Too long have I rested. Tara. Anakparu.
See if you can take that out from a distance.
Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adun. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Yeah, I definitely need more carriers now. Carriers are definitely the important resource to have here. Oh crap, I don't have access over here, do I?
End our power. Chitaka Zor. The enemy shall be purified. White blade target in range. Our foe.
Here, you guys go back and defend the next Nexus point. Let's keep upgrading. Oh, let's get a forge. Oh boy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Guide my blade. Engaging foe.
Jerks, get out of here.
Our expertise is yours.
Okay, I need more mac and cheese. Good stuff, man.
Too long. Victory awaits. We remain vigilant. Lokai, the enemy shall be. Carrier has arrived. Lead the way. Un Anakparu. Establishing.
Alright, that gives me 4 carriers so far. And now I can go for shields, and I can go for upgrades on the aircraft. And then these guys will be my base defenses.
Chronometrics steady. We are ready. We feel your presence.
Let's get these 2 carriers to catch up real quick.
Chitaka Zor.
Alright, there appears to be a core over there we need to hit.
Tara. We shall lend our power. Establishing vector.
Screw that. I'm calling in more troops.
Listening. With honor.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The power core is destroyed.
Oh, my arbiter.
Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Face.
Get out of there.
Press on. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Depleted.
Okay, so this one's almost done. Alright, and then we'll do that.
Carrier has arrived.
Okay, I need some kind of like... I need extra power. But I don't know...
Victory await. Guide my blade.
Yeah, see, I have a bunch of extra units that are just out in the middle of nowhere.
My blade. Lead the way. Awaiting the call.
Base is under attack.
Nope.
Let it be so.
Lol.
We are
No, don't
poised
get
for
involved.
victory.
They're attacking something pointless that we don't need anymore.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, let these guys show up, they'll take them all out.
Again. War has no end. Calibrating. We serve the Daeon.
Oh.
Identify our foe.
Go for those.
Mineral
And that's
field
it.
depleted.
Awaiting instructions.
Okay, you guys have done everything on this platform you can. So just wait here, because eventually we'll be able to get our thingy back over there.
Donadun. Carrier has arrived.
Sweet. Additional carrier.
Let it be so.
Here, can I go... Yuck. Here. put one there, and in fact, we'll just throw a couple extra out on the platform, and then we'll have you come back in.
We serve the Daedon. Establishing vector. Victory awaits. All systems ready.
Okay. I'm cool dropping a couple extra dudes on this platform.
Some experiments.
See, I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny that they're like, yeah, we got all this resource, and we've got this resource and it's ancient, and then everyone is using it. Like, yeah, we haven't seen this technology ever. Oh, look, these people are using it. Oh, look, these people are using it too. It's like everyone's using it.
War has no end.
All right. So I need to get everyone together.
Overrush.
Wait, did I lose my... Oh, I lost my Arbiter.
Lokai.
No. We're good. Yeah, I'm gonna lose Dragoons. I'm okay with losing the Dragoons, honestly.
Taking flight.
Oh, we can go left here. Let's check left first.
Complying. Lokai.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we got resources, we got enemies,
Overrush.
we got a corner. Well, here, let's grab, make sure everyone that we have here is here. Okay, let's go left. I love that. That is so cool. It's like a chess game.
All systems ready.
Carrier has arrived.
Taking flight.
Yeah, we'll time stop. It's got a long cooldown. Or it's got a fairly short cooldown. Oh, that was completely pointless, I just realized. That time stop.
Shall be purified.
Oh well.
Ulas Atari.
Okay. All carriers and all of the mirages. They're mirages, right? Yeah. And then I need that upgrade and that upgrade.
I soar again.
Now what I want to do is I want to fly it out here on the corner and see if there's anything special over here. Because what happens is way out in like the little nooks and crannies, they'll hide resources.
Order received. Taking flight.
Oh, so here's the next core there. So we're gonna go get that core.
I soar again. Lokai. Calibrating.
Oh good, there's more resources over here.
Taking flight.
Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged.
Yeah, that sucks. For them to hunt down my
The hybrid
pylons, that's
chambers
really
are
annoying.
gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
Oh. Yeah, that's only 25 energy. There we go.
Guide my blade.
Our pylon is under attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a bunch of pylons. The hard part is I almost need the pylons to stay on my platform, but that's very, very hard to do. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad.
Speak your demand. I soar.
I didn't realize there was a massive army sitting here waiting for me. No one told me these things.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oh boy. I'm losing all my mirages too. No, go back. Get out of there. You don't need to be there. We have carriers, and yet for some reason he's the guy out there.
We are poised for victory.
Okay. Now with what I have left... Yeah, chrono yourself. Actually, wish I could cancel the rally point.
The time is now. Let us proceed.
Yeah, the carriers are incredibly powerful, but they're vulnerable too, which sucks. Man, pylons. I can't keep enough pylons. Oh, good. Yeah, trying to keep enough pylons on this platform is just nuts.
Awaiting the call.
Okay, so I've lost a lot of units to some a lot of it being very dumb things where I just like wasn't paying attention and then ran my units into an ambush and got wiped. So that's gonna make this a little annoying trying to finish.
Carrier has arrived. We are ready. Un anak baru. Prepare to engage. The battle is won. The time is now. To victory.
Yeah, carriers are really slow. Really powerful, but really slow.
Hazum. Zara Kunur. Agreed.
Hey, Thermo, just want to start and say hi. That's what we missed starting on school on Monday. Yeah, everyone's starting school on Monday.
Justice is served. The battle is won.
Yep, carriers seem to be pretty efficient at fighting this.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
How close are we to done with here? Not very. Alright. Let's get the last upgrades done.
Has arrived. We await Un anak baru.
Base is under attack.
Not good.
We are ready. Let us carrier has arrived. Let us
Ouch.
awaiting the call.
Also, we should totally play something soon. It's been a while and I'm not working anymore, so I have time. Cool. Do you want to do... Okay, so Thermo, a couple things real quick. Obviously, you know. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to do just a bunch of playthroughs just for my YouTube channel. Just because I want to have at least one full playthrough of all of the games that I really enjoy. So, like, right now I'm finishing up my StarCraft franchise. My plans in the future are I want to do like a Sniper Elite 4 run. So if you want to play Sniper Elite 4 with me again and do a full playthrough of Sniper Elite 4, I'd love to do that. I want to do a full Ghost Recon Wildlands run eventually, along with a bunch of other ones. So the goal is to do all of them over time. But yeah, just as soon as I can. I keep losing all my dudes. On the flip side, though, I'm ready to move up here, and then I can finish just clearing this out and taking all the goodies, and then take that out. Which is cool. I'll use a time stop when we get up there.
Assigning navigation. Un anak baru.
Trying to get as many carriers as I can, and they're almost fully upgraded. In fact, here, let's do that. Let's prioritize that final research. I had a crap ton of Mirages, and then they got involved in one bad fight, and I lost all of them. I was like, oh. But yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's grab all the probes, and let's just go for this.
Prepare to engage.
Okay, my one random...
Your probes are under attack.
My will is my own. Battle is won.
My one probe that for some reason decided to hang out by himself. Oh, and I left one...
Identify our foe.
Get up here. Yeah, that's a one...
Carrier has arrived.
It's a 1 minute cooldown. We'll take it. Yeah, sure. I'll probably won't have to do all the... Let's see. We probably won't have to do all that before Monday, and then school starts, but I'll try and find some time. My weekends should be off for a while because I'm not working for a while. Yeah, no problem. The idea is we'll try to pick like a day and play like 3 or 4 missions, kind of a thing, and just get what we can done. Okay, Mr. Mirage, I want you to actually babysit the house here.
We are poised for victory.
I want these guys to go out and attack. Okay.
Battle is won.
Alright, you gotta go. Alright, catch you later, man.
I answer the call. Overrush. Activating. Loci.
Lol.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There's only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
Die in the name of Amon.
No, I will leave that to you.
Activating. Complying. Overrush.
Alright, let's come over here and grab that. In fact, you guys are going to be group 2, I think. Okay.
Taking flight.
And then we need... Just trying to find any square inch where I can put an extra pylon or two. Because the issue is, the warp and reinforcements is great. Sort of. He's going to turn around and come back anyway. He doesn't care.
Assigning navigation.
Yeah, they're going to come finish off my 2 buildings there. Alright, return to platform, everyone. I think we've done everything up here.
Identify our foe.
Oh. Actually,
All's guide my blade.
here. Yeah, we'll just pull everyone on the platform for a minute.
We have met the enemy. Victory awaits.
Nope. Don't want you taking that one out. I will happily spend 25 resources to do that. See, the beauty of the ones, all the ones I have picked right now, is that they're very cheap. Like that one's 25 energy, 50, 75. Like, this will stay full of energy pretty much the entire time. Alright, boys. We're gonna head over to the right here.
The battle is won.
And see what we got. Let's go right 1. Is there stuff behind the minerals? Yeah, there is. But I'm gonna wreck it, though.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, did I do... Yeah, okay, I did all of the side mission stuff.
Time is now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has arrived. Too long. Let us proceed. We meet the enemy in battle.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
My will is my own. Order received. We meet the enemy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
See, there's just gonna be a bunch of empty resources up here that I can just come grab.
Protocols.
Bunch of free resources.
Kassar. Day.
But yeah, I definitely want to get a
Identify.
Sniper Elite 4 run with Thermo in at some point. That is definitely something I want. Okay, everyone, together. Assemble, everyone. In fact, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Screw it. We'll do Yeah, we'll do 3 arbiters. And then this will be free units here. I just want to get at least 2 or 3 arbiters out. Oh, let's get you on that one, actually. I was speeding up the one that was already fast, so...
Activating. Warp field stabilized. Order received. Calibrating.
Honestly, what I could have done, which would have been really funny...
Taking flight. Assigning navigation.
What would have been really funny
Target in range.
is if I had done Archons instead of carriers, and then every time the enemies attack me, I just mind control their whole army.
Warp field stabilized.
And I'm like, no problem, I got you.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Sweet. My Air Force is starting to turn invisible. Because I gotta... Oh! Yeah, you arbiters need to stay back, man.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Their range is not as far as the cannons, so they take a lot more damage in the fights. Here, everyone clump up, clump up, clump up. There we go. Now move forward.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Karax, Mobius Corps battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
It's one of my favorite lines ever.
The final power core has been destroyed.
The carriers are
We
gone.
must strike now. Pilot, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the Solar Core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
That's pretty cool. I'm not good at the mission, but it's still really fun to play. See, the big thing about StarCraft and games similar to this is that they're timed. Your attacks are timed.
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered. And yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar.
To be fair, Karax is the bomb.
Midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Karax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
Karax is cool. He's a fun guy.
Eotas, you strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me. Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction. Impudence. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Khala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For that day long.
Grief, is that loud or what? Holy crap. Loud enough?
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for Ire.
A new combat unit awaits factional assignment, Hierarch.
Mm-hmm. It didn't work. Hang on. One sec. Gotta fix this. That's the easiest way to get rid of it. Just shift my webcam over just a hair on the screen so that the little pixelated crap that I can't seem to get rid of is gone. The problem is now that I'm upstairs and I have a full window.
Amon, every moment we linger is a moment wasted.
But anyway. I half wonder if I could grab my two little side lights and point them like behind me at the blue screen to see if it'd work better, but oh well. We'll do what we can with what we got. So anyway, let's hit our conversations, hit our solar core and everything else, and then see what we got.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Mm-hmm. Okay. War Council.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Khala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Khala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
It's true. Oh my gosh, it's a Colossus. That's actually really funny.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference. The Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Hierarch.
Walk up and down cliffs, attack a single unit for heavy damage, deal bonus damage to structures, and attack ground and air units. Attacks a single unit for heavy damage, can attack while moving, deals bonus damage to structures. The thing I like about it is it can attack air. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Alright, we have Carrier or we have Tempest. Heals nearby friendly mechanical units. An additional healing unit. Or deal heavy damage from long range. Oh yeah, Carriers. I love both. Tempests are phenomenal. Carriers are phenomenal. I like this because they heal. It's an extra set of healing. The more my army heals and maintains itself, the harder it'll be to lose it.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
I'm not excited for
Friend
tonight.
Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
I have a 16-hour shift tonight. Thus why I'm not
The
looking
deeds
forward
of
to
a
tonight.
Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change,
Almost one.
those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Alright, what do we got? 35 bonus. Time stop is phenomenal. Reconstruction is phenomenal. Mass recall is helpful. Orbital simulation is useful. Oh. Everything turns into warp structures at that point. I think that's my best option. Unless I wanted to try and get Solar Lance. I think that'll be fine. We'll give that a try. I like Time Stop. Time Stop is a good one. I've talked to everyone. Alright, well,
So
hopefully.
many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling Warp Network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people? I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head on.
Yeah, buddy. Oh my gosh. Look at all the stuff. Okay.
Your people are lost, Arpanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Khala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Welcome, Hierarch. Ire, some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
I'm probably going to finish the campaign today, or this part of the
Matrix
campaign.
was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first
She finally had her
pulse
thing
charged
severed,
the
so she can't
Matrix,
feel anything anymore.
or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Khala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Okay. Solar Core, anyone else here want to talk? Oh my gosh, everyone wants to
I
talk.
have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
Pores he's made out of
The
metal.
Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove
Gosh,
difficult.
I'm gonna have to take so much
The
crap with me
Keystone was
today for my
intended
shift.
to be a vessel, not a prison.
Okay. Unallocated, it should be 15, and there's not really an efficient way to use it. Not without giving up something that I would much rather have. So I think we're ready. I just hope it's one where I get to have all my allies around too.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Aya. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch.
That picture. Oh, it's such a good picture. My webcam is driving me nuts. See, the issue I have is in the basement. When I was in the basement, it ooh. I had a lot more controlled light, and I wasn't at the mercy of I'm just losing quality on myself now. Makes me so angry. Whoa, okay. Let's not do black and white. I mean, heck, I'll just yank it way over. That way you can't even see it. Fine. But yeah, it's just annoying. It's annoying. I have controlled light downstairs. I don't up here.
The Matrix is the beating heart of Aya, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Aya.
Ooh. Do I get to play as each group?
Thorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. Do not waste my time. As I would. So these are the Zerg who defeated you? Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose Aya to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I agree with this choice. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Stand with our allies, Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. The enemy will never see me. Our future is the Dalam.
No.
We stand with our allies.
Gosh.
There is much to be done. I strike at our foe. An Arudin Shakuris.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Such an odd pair, these two.
Now let us continue. Agree with this choice. So shall it be. Speak now. Only because
You require counsel.
you address the High Lord. As I will it. So shall it be. So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire. As I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. As I desire. As I will it. Only because I will it. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. As I will it. Only because I will it.
Yeah.
As I
It seems like it's getting more and more important for us to stop and take out the worms on the side. It's getting really annoying here.
Only because I do not waste my time.
Nasferu Sadar.
My blades have met the enemy. You address the High Lord. As I desire.
There is little time.
How shall you serve me?
Yes?
Alright, can you,
There
like,
is much to be done.
kill that, please?
Do not waste my time.
There is
There
little
we go.
time.
How shall
Yeah, I'm just
you
noticing
serve
it's... The amount of units
So
coming from all
goes
three
the
directions
chain of
is way
ascension.
more than I care to deal with at the moment.
Only because I will it. Oh, well, I agree with this. How shall you serve me? As I desire. As I will it. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. Only because I will it.
Okay, seriously? Just kill
Our
her.
path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
No, those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam. Niraz Gulio. It is my honor.
Hi, guys. I'm gone. I'm like, hi, bye.
Ardeen Shakuris. We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you? Well, I agree with this choice. Of course I am needed. So shall it be. As I desire.
I walk the shadow path.
Of course I am needed. As I will it. Oh, well, I agree with this. You address the High Lord. So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire.
Oh, boy.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power. How shall you
I'm not
serve?
We
excited.
must form a plan. Our future is the Dalam. There is little time. It is my honor.
Oh, dashing resets my... Gotcha.
And Ardeen Shakur.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
We stand with our allies.
So I can use my dash to reset my ability.
There is little time. Yes? And
Okay, I take it that was it.
Shakuris.
That was cool.
Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure.
And I.
Alert the next team that they may begin.
Oh, I love this one.
Carax, Phoenix, the lost loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent
My nose is
of
dry.
my
I'm like,
wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it.
I hate that the cutscenes. I hate that the music
find
on
the
the
solution.
cutscenes is E and Q.
Shanala Arai Dalam. An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. I concur. We are united. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall. We are united. Naku Afal Ire.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. I concur. I will find the solution.
No,
The
kill
Psi
him.
Matrix will fall.
Take him.
Progress is Naku Afal Ire.
Oh no no
Ire
don't
will be
don't.
restored.
Got
I
it.
can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
All right.
I concur.
I want at least one more cannon so I can snag him.
We are united. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix will fall. Shanala Ara.
I heed.
Amon shall not prevail. Purpose guides us.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them.
Intaro and
Naku Afal Ire.
Oh. Okay, I was confused. I was like,
A face. My expertise is yours. I will find the solution.
I return to serve.
give me as many immortals as we can get.
I return to serve.
All right. Now, as soon as I leave the area, yeah, they can power down.
The Psi Matrix
Something about
will
Karax and his
fall.
power. It's kind of cool.
Shanala Arai Dalam. I concur. Ire will be restored. We are united. Purpose guides us. Progress.
I feel.
A Phase Smith is always prepared. I concur. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. It will be. I will
Nope,
find
nope,
the
nope, nope.
solution.
Nope, the cannon's gonna destroy it. Nope, no, 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 no. Mine. Dang it.
Purpose guide. What may I resolve?
Frickin' cannon.
Shanala Arai Dalam.
Here's the issue though. If I step
Progress is
away,
made by the bold. The Psi Matrix will fall.
I'm pretty sure if I step away, it won't matter. I won't get
I
my Colossus
concur.
anyway. I'm thinking just a mass of
Ire
immortals.
will be restored. We are united. Purpose guides us. It will be. Progress is made by the bold.
Okay, assembly and army,
Psi
30 out
Matrix
of
will
60.
fall.
Research,
I
characters
concur.
must survive. Okay,
Shanala Arai Dalam.
let's come over here and throw down 2 more immortals, and then we'll head up the left way and see what we can get, and then we'll probably come back
Progress
here
is
one more
made
time.
by the bold. Ire will be restored.
I like this mission just for Karax. Karax is so much fun. Oh, it's gonna let me do it. One of no, I was gonna say I'll get one of each. No, no, give me 2 immortals then. If my choice is just a Colossus or 2 Immortals, I want 2 Immortals.
Return to serve.
Immortals are incredibly powerful against the
Psymatrix will fall.
against the enemies we're fighting. So the thing is, Phoenix is designed for
Yes, Hierarch.
anti-infantry,
It will be.
and the Immortals are anti.
I concur. Progress is made by the bold. We are united.
Let's see here.
The Psymatrix will fall. Purpose.
Okay.
What may I resolve?
Fall away, fall away.
Ire will
Kill
be
him.
restored.
Keep him alive.
Yes, Hierarch.
Kill him.
Shanala Arai Delam.
Okay.
We are you.
Pull him.
We are all Templar. I concur.
Okay.
What may I resolve?
Did we kill one anyway? Okay,
Progress
guess we
is
killed one
made
anyway.
by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam. We are united.
I want to at least have 2 cannons down before we pull this stunt again.
The Psymatrix will fall. Ire will be restored.
Okay, grab him.
Arai Delam.
Mine.
My expertise. I will find the solution. Progress is made by the bold. It will be. I concur. Purpose guides us. Ire will be restored. The Psymatrix will fall.
See, technically, I mean, I could be like
Progress is
that.
made by
I
the
could have grabbed
bold.
that cannon at the beginning.
We are you.
You know what? Let's get 1 Colossus while we're at it. Just 1.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure.
Sure thing.
Ire will be
As we head
restored.
not towards it.
It will be. We are united. We are all. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. Will be restored. It will be. The Psymatrix will fall. Naku Afal Ire. I concur. Progress is made by the... I
Yeah.
will find the solution.
I want the 1.
We are united.
I was gonna say, I want at least 1 Reaver if I can get it. And I got... I think I got 1 Reaver out of that, and that was it.
Progress is made
Okay,
by
let's
the
head back
bold.
here, build what we can, maximize our army. Looks like we have enough for 1 more Immortal, and that's it.
Yes, Hierarch.
And that's fine. I'm totally cool with 1
The
more Immortal.
Psymatrix will fall.
Oh, or
We
I could build 4 Sentries. Let's go with 4 Sentries. I have a lot of Immortals. Because mine are the ones that heal. Okay.
Progress is made by the bold.
Okay. Because the beauty of this is that I can walk up, drop a Guardian Shield. Okay.
We'll find the solution. We are
I mean, as
all
long as you're going to offer
Templar.
me a free Colossus, I mean, I'll take it. I don't want to be
Psymatrix will
rude.
fall. Progress is made by the bold. Ire will... The way is open.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one flesh.
Hear you. Ire will be restored. Progress is made by the bold.
Yeah, we walked right over that.
With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire.
Uh-oh. I got zealots.
Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karak. artifacts. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Our destiny awaits.
Okay, so the energy is right behind me.
I lead. A bold plan. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. Strong. With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt. Together, we are strong. A bold plan. Our
Everybody
destiny
heal.
awaits.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
Destiny awaits. We shall prevail. I
Lost all
serve
my zealots.
people.
Oh, but the purifiers are nearby. Hopefully I'll get them.
The future is ours. Together, we are strong.
Yes.
We serve at your command.
I serve my people. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. Our destiny awaits. Together, we are strong. Serve my people. Our path
Oh
is
my
clear.
gosh, we have the energizers.
Our
I
destiny
forgot that. I
awaits.
didn't realize I had energizers.
Together, we are strong. Our path is clear.
Oh, I'm gonna lose it. He's rebuilding.
The future is ours. We shall prevail. Together, we
Seriously,
are strong.
why through the trenches?
A bold plan.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Our path is clear. With
Oh,
honor,
it's gonna give me
dawn will
DTs as
come.
soon as I finish this.
To me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Good.
With honor, I lead.
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't want to have to deal with. Holy cow. Okay. Yep. Okay.
The future is ours.
Seriously? When I have one unit that's visible to the enemies.
Our
Good
path
grief,
is
the
clear.
focus fire on just Artanis is like,
Together.
because they're all
slay the
DDs.
Zerg. We are nearly there.
Okay. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, continue.
Our destiny. Prevail. Our destiny awaits.
Oh, it's right there.
With honor.
Destroy it and warp everyone out immediately.
The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
Cool. See, what I would have done is I would have had a mechanic where you could recall enemy forces to somewhere else, and so you could be like, warp these units over this chasm and they just fall to their death. Like, that would have been super cool. Wow, the planet's seen better days. Okay. Oddly enough, has nothing to say. One conversation here. Oh, and then an assignment.
I cannot begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of
We've been
facing
at 2
them.
hours. Okay.
They are my brothers, sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
What would have been cool is if they made it so the DTs had an ability where they would like zip through the zealots and like take off the thing, and then they like fall down and then climb back up and they join you. That would have been pretty cool. Is it going to give me the option?
Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
Black hole, thermal lance, link. They don't offer cloaking though. I think I'll go with carriers. Wait, hang on.
We are the soul of strength.
Here's my question. Am I only allowed one, or can I build multiple? If I can build 3 or 4, then I'll pick those. But if it's I only get one, then it's gonna... Oh. Hang on. Anyone else want to talk? No, really. Oh, man. All Protoss.
Now that the Psi Matrix has fallen, Amon cannot warp the Golden Armada back to Aiur to defend himself. We must destroy his host body before it fully awakens. For the sake of our people.
I really hope I have allies come in on this one.
Your actions have not eluded my gaze, Artanis. Your plans are not hidden from me. And you are too late. Behold, the form of your god. The culmination of a cycle set into motion when the stars were born. As I was your beginning,
I hate Amon.
so shall I be your end. The truth, Artanis. Your people, your beliefs, your color, everything. A lie. There is nothing left of you.
You are wrong. We are finally free to become something more, and you will not stop us. Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn!
I just hope that I have allies helping too, because if it's just me, this is going to be annoying. I love missions where it's like, I'm here, and then there's an ally base here, and like an ally base here, and an ally base here, and all 3 of them are attacking. It's like, oh. Or one's like, I'm defending, you attack. It's like, cool.
So this is Amon's host body. An abomination made from the flesh of our brethren and the Overmind's carcass.
Indeed, Hierarch. My sensors indicate his form is consuming void energies at an alarming rate. In this state, even our most powerful weaponry will have no effect upon Amon.
These shards, they generate void energy. drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed.
The land near them has been destabilized. It's almost as if he's terraforming the area, turning it into the void. Wait. The shards are opening rifts, summoning entities to defend them.
Then we are running out of time. Warriors, ready your blades. We fight for the future of Ire.
Cool.
The void shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
One cannon. And 6 suits. Okay, but right there is that one. Okay.
The void reflects my will, and I will your destruction.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders become overwhelming.
This warrior awakens. Get our sons. Zoc Calados. Ulas Abari. Zoc Calados.
I hope it's the enemies just keep attacking me with more and more dudes, and it's not like I only have so much time. I don't like timed missions. I like ones where the enemies scale the longer I take, and it just becomes more of a mess to fight them off, you know what I mean? Yes. Just double the size of my army for free. Just gotta wait for that to fill up. It's like, alright.
My blade.
Sweet. Okay, and then I want you. Let's get some DTs. See, the thing is, with the warp and reinforcements ability, there are very few units that I actually need to warp in. Like, I shouldn't have to warp in many zealots or many dragoons. I will probably warp in 0 dragoons.
Is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Like, I'll probably warp in 0 dragoons this whole match, and I'll just use the warp in, and that's it. Okay, we need that. We need that. 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 Yeah, so far I'm not being timed, which is much appreciated.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get those last 2 out. Okay, get back to that one.
I will break the cycle of the Xel'Naga.
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
I'm about to say, I'm ready. Yeah, I don't have enough Vespene on this initial base to really do much. Hey, Medical, how you doing, man?
From the shadows I come.
Once this army shows up, we'll go take out that Void Crystal. Yeah.
We have done it. Warriors, press forward.
I don't play versus people. No, I've never played versus people. The reason why is I have a lot of friends that are extremely competitive, and so any games that are against people have a really nasty tendency of getting very rage induced. You know what I mean? So I don't play against people. I just play PvE. Besides, I tend to enjoy playing with my friends a lot more if we are playing cooperatively most of the time. Me and my friends do like we'll do like Trouble in Terrorist Town and like Gmod and stuff and play against each other, but that is like all in good fun in the first place. But most of the time we find it better to not play games like that. But yeah, I'm not a PvP person, not in general.
What would you have?
Our pylon is under
I prefer to
attack.
keep my friends. Oh.
Nasperu.
Get him. 1,000 and 1,000. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with people that like to play PvP. Nothing wrong with it at all. It's just not my style, you know? I prefer playing games where I keep my friends at the end of the day.
Artanis, there are several locations surrounding Amon's Form that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
The Narazim. I am intrigued.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Vanguards are really cool. The Arbiter. Robotics. Dope. Fleet.
What would you ask of us?
You taking off for work here in a sec? Okay.
I will
Warm in here.
comply.
Is the fan turned up all the way? How do I turn it up? Okay, we'll give that a try for now and see.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are establishing a position now.
Ouch, you're digging your chin into the top of my head.
Warfield stabilized.
Yeah. I'm just finishing up the campaign on this. I'm super excited.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oh dear, that's bad.
Spatial coordinates received.
Not really. I should have everything I need to get through my shift tonight and everything. Yeah, should be good.
We shall lend our power.
Yeah, I'll take care of everything for work and go from there. Okay.
You shall all serve. I bring order.
Hierarch, we're tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
Vigilant.
There we go.
Jataka zone.
Sunken colonies.
Donatun.
No, she's just checking to make sure I'm
Ready
being
be
productive
so.
and ready for work and everything tonight, so. No, she's literally heading to work in like a few minutes.
Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining four.
Yeah, let's not do any more for the moment.
We meet the
Crap.
enemy in battle. Our expertise is yours. Speak your demands.
Victory has come.
Really, guys?
Scorisha.
I will not suffer
fools.
See, the only thing I don't like about this mothership is that it doesn't offer cloaking. What? Well, you came and stuck your head on my head for like a couple minutes. It's true. Yeah, not the most helpful groups that come land, are they?
The Nerazim join the fight.
Sweet.
Impress me.
I need to go this way. Did you mind control? It would appear so.
Fealty unto the High Lord.
Crap, I have to destroy this one first.
So long as it
Alright,
leads
well,
to
here we go.
glory.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to attack each other.
Our pylon is under attack.
Great.
I will.
The enemy in battle. Conflict arising.
Great.
Discord.
Base is under attack.
Will is iron.
Upgrade complete.
The enemy shall be purified.
This had better be worthwhile. Impress me.
From the shadows, I come.
Super annoying.
So long
Trying
as
to
it
just
leads
keep
to
enough enemies
glory.
back is just really, really... Okay, that's not what I did. Okay. I'm gonna throw down a zillion gateways, that way when the need arises, it's not hard for me to crank out extra units. Alright, we'll do that.
I return to the skies.
So long as it leads to glory.
The answer is no. I time stop. You guys don't do anything annoying for a minute.
Rekan Thokishar.
Oh, hey now. She's throwing words out. Alright. 2, 3, and level 1.
A second shard has been destroyed. I can already sense Amon's protection weakening.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are
So many
moving to
dragoons.
strike against Amon.
Nice.
Of your suffering.
Whoops.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
You presume to speak? A fine scheme.
Establishing purifier fortifications now. We follow you to war, Hierarch.
There we go. Now I can crank out as many.
Your purification is at hand.
I don't like this mothership.
Impress me.
It's slow.
My will is
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Identify.
You presume to speak?
What are you guys going
So
after?
long as it
Like,
leads to glory. Fealty unto the High Lord.
on Earth. Alright, well. As long as I have the, the resources, we're gonna go DTs. As long as I have the resources.
From the shadows I come.
A worthy order. As it leads to glory. The void shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
Ooh, more resources if I take it. I approve.
Well done, Templar. The third shard has fallen before us.
Let's not have you go down by yourself.
Dark Templar, strike with great fury.
Target in range. This warrior awakens.
Hey, seriously?
Complying.
I wish they would have done better pathing on those, where you say attack this location, and if there's nothing for these guys to target, to have them just stay further back.
Fealty unto the High Lord.
Because at the moment, they just run out and get themselves killed a lot.
This had better be worthwhile. Impress me. You presume to speak? So long as it...
Purifiers, go forth and purify.
This had better be worthwhile.
There we go. Sweet. My Colossus now.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
Amon's downfall is at hand.
And here comes Alarak.
Your High Lord demands the Dark God's blood. Do not disappoint me.
All 3 forward positions have been secured, Artanis. Now,
Oh gosh,
let
he's
us
got the
bring
blood
an end
hunters.
to Amon.
Alakor Nishazak.
This had better be worthwhile.
Unmitigated chaos.
By our birthright. I shall indulge.
Alright, well, let's go, more DTs.
From the shadows.
The blades of Shakuras descend upon the Dark God.
Fealty unto the High Lord.
See, I just don't know where my forward points are going to be attacking. But I'm gonna wait until that hits, and then we'll do it.
My will
In fact, I
is
can have a maxed out army by then.
Warfield stable. This universe will be redeemed. This warrior.
Void entities detected, marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Don't go that way, please.
We are the soul of strength.
What?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Sure. I don't know. I'm playing the game. My brain is not thinking 3 days in advance right now.
Purifier forces, head out and support our Hierarch's warriors.
A worthy order.
Yeah, I can do that.
Mineral field depleted.
This had better be worthwhile. By our... A fine scheme. Impress me.
Mineral field depleted.
You're just ever present, so.
Mineral field
Will is
depleted.
iron.
Well, you're not going to see me for another 2 days, so. Between your work schedule and my work schedule, it will be hectic. Hectic at best.
Warriors, slaughter all who oppose my will.
Impress me.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, I wanted to see him use his ability.
This had been... Why?
The Nerazim join the fight.
Must have energy.
That one. That one. Except there's too many of you. I need, like, yeah.
not suffer fools. So long as it
Base is under attack.
We are in agreement. This time.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. In battle. Warriors, ignite your blades. We take this fight to Amon himself. Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have.
I will not suffer fools.
Where are they attacking?
This had better be worthwhile.
There they are.
Fealty unto the High Lord.
It's the issue with having fully,
We are the soul of strength.
Let the betrayer know my wrath.
By our birthright.
Upgrade complete.
being able to warp in that many
Hierarch,
DTs.
my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
We are in agreement.
Lead the way.
Alrighty. My army is not fully developed yet. Oh, I lost 3 starboards. That's what I lost. Yeah, the issue is if you look, they're really not helping much. My allies aren't. So I'll need to wait for time stop to hit. And then I'll need...
From the shadows, the purifiers march for victory.
I just hate that they just send like very weak units in.
Mineral field depleted.
A worthy order. My will is iron.
And they're gonna just wreck a bunch of my stuff here.
Presume to speak.
Super annoying. Okay,
Mineral field depleted.
Fealty
Mineral
unto
field
the High
depleted.
oh. My Vespene ran out.
Lord. We are the soul of
Mineral
strength.
field depleted.
This is gonna suck.
A fine scheme.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment. Upgrade complete.
Oh. With the time stop, that was much easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Abandon your fear. The end of an age is at hand.
No. Amon's form has awakened.
All vessels, ready your weapons, now! Templar, unleash your fury!
Better make scarce, the amount of energy.
Void energy levels dropping. Amon's host has been destroyed.
Ready the keystone, Karax. Our final stand approaches.
Prepare for an extremely loud cinematic. Wait a minute. Is it not over? Mission available? Hang on a minute. Was there not a cinematic? Hang on, now I have to look. No, it was just a mission. Oh, there's one more mission. Gotcha. I was super confused.
You have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am honored that they stand with me.
They admire your conviction and brutality.
And if we are victorious this day, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it. But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits. All this time wasted on altruism. If you were Tal'Darim, your actions would have led to your downfall long ago.
What a supportive man he is. Solar Core. Anything new here?
I have been blessed to truly get to know you, Artanis. To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey is not yet over, friend Phoenix. If we win this day, know that the glory of building a new civilization lies ahead, and I will need you to help me do it.
It is a task I greatly look forward to. But I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix.
Oh?
I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Talendar.
Talendar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be. Hierarch, it is done. The Xel'Naga Keystone is ready for deployment. Indeed. However, the duration of the effect still deeply concerns me. It is our only option. We must believe that there will be enough time to speak reason. No matter what happens, if we die...
My cat's like, Mom's gone!
Die, Templar. And I thank you for that. For your faith in me. It has been my eternal honor.
It's that time of year where my nose just is super dry and falling off. Cool. War Council.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Dalam. You seem troubled by so much loss, Hierarch.
How could one not be? But the brooding you sense is only concern for the task at hand. To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I saw
getting all the snuggles and the tummy rubs in during the
was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below. The release they must yearn for.
Okay, if I can get to the... There we go.
Can you sense the hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance to forge the unified society we strove for on Shakuras.
Okay.
We will preserve the traditions of the Nerazim. They will not be forgotten.
In time, they may be. I fear losing our old ways, Artanis. But as we've worked with the Tal'Darim and the Purifiers, I now see that it is inevitable. Traditions must change as we do. A day may come when we leave behind the Shadow Walk, just as you have abandoned the Kala and the caste system.
That is the price we must pay to become truly one people.
This cat.
So I have come to believe.
Gotta rub the tummy, huh, bud? Oh. I'm trying to remember if Kerrigan and Rain are on this last mission, or if that's not until the epilogue. Which, if it is the epilogue, what time's it? 2 o'clock? Yeah, I won't have time to play any more today. I'll need to go get ready for work after this. But I will get to finish the campaign, or this campaign today, which is nice. And then, let's see here. Probably Saturday, I'll start the next campaign after this one. Kitty!
The Keystone is ready, Hierarch. We await your command.
Karax, open a channel to our entire fleet. I will address the Templar.
Loud cutscene incoming.
My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now, and those corrupted on the surface below. Our kind once stood as stewards of a galaxy full of promise. In our pride and division, we failed that sacred charge and fell to ruin. The Kala, designed to bring unity, ultimately only aided those divisions. Its hope was a lie. Today, that lie must come to its end. And with it,
Our prejudice and arrogance must become a thing of the past. For we now fight in the belief that our kind has not seen its end. That we Protoss can stand bound by a belief in unity. And that we Protoss will forge a great and mighty new civilization. Trust each other in the fight ahead. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
So loud. Sorry, there's a cat that I'm rubbing his tummy right now. He's going nuts. I don't remember this mission. I don't remember what this last mission looks like. I thought that one that we just did was the last mission, so I don't know what this one is. Because that last mission is one that they turned into a co-op mission. One of my least favorite, too, to be honest.
The keystone is in place, Hierarch. Will require
It's going
time
to be
to
another
charge
defense
to its
mission,
full
just like
power.
the last of the other two.
The Nerazim stand ready, Artanis. We will hold the northern entrance to the temple.
The Purifiers and I will secure the southern approach.
And I lay claim to the primary battle line. Amon shall know my wrath firsthand.
My forces will ensure the Keystone's safety and provide for our defense. We will reinforce your warriors as we are able.
Hierarch, the Zerg surround us. But what of the Golden Armada? Disabling the Psi Matrix delayed their return, but...
Amon will bring the full might of the Great Fleet to bear against us. Of that, there is no doubt. But
cat.
we shall not break. We are the Daylon, united as never before. Entaro Adum. Entaro Tassadar. Entaro Zeratul.
Oh, my 3 probes that are supposed to be hitting Vespene. They're like, we got the Vespene.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
Sure thing.
I will serve.
Are they going to continue to build units as well? If not, I mean...
Willingly.
That'll at least get me the Vespene going.
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
For the High Lord. Unquestioned.
More DTs. Wow, that charge is so fast. We're already at 6%.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
I'm like, I got you, boo. I'm just going to assume immediately that they're going to attack there next. You know what I mean?
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
I love the photon cannons he throws down. And I will happily help my allies to defend. The nice thing is I should be able to throw down some crystals up on the edges, which will do really well to keep it defended. Okay. Head that side first.
Warp field stabilized. Blast!
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
I have returned. Chronometrics steady. Our expertise is yours. You claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a butcher. Only desolation awaits.
I love how they just try to like rub it in your face that they stole your people from you and are making you kill them.
Blast.
I just hate that. We're gonna rub it in your face that we took your people from you and made you kill them. It's like yeah, I'm the butcher because you took my people and are forcing me to fight them. Like,
Chronometrics steady.
Artanis, the Golden Armada has begun attacking the Spear of Adun. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
We meet the enemy in battle. Your presence. Our expertise is yours.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled. Your allies' base is besieged.
I have returned. We remain vigilant. To take us all. We meet the enemy in
Base is
battle.
under attack. Is besieged.
or just to be sure. Yeah, screw that.
Base is under attack.
Great.
Weak, powerless.
Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Reinforcements can no longer be called down.
I'm gonna keep using my abilities while I have them. Okay. I need to fortify as many areas as I can. This is super useful, having that on the side. These towers are so incredibly powerful. The more I can keep available, the better.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Okay, one of the biggest things I see that's a flaw is I am not...
This vessel is under assault.
Base is under attack.
Well, they seem to work pretty well. Just having a bunch of the crystals.
From the shadows I come.
Yeah, one of the biggest issues I'm noticing is I don't have... I have decent defenses, but I am not researching upgrades fast enough, and I am not producing units fast enough.
There was once salvation. Now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
Where's my power?
Base is under attack.
Get as much of that out of here as I can.
From the shadows I come. This vessel is under assault.
Base is under attack.
Awaiting instruction.
Fall back. Your job is not to take the brunt of the attack. Your job is to assist.
From the shadows I come.
Upgrade complete.
Ouch.
The assault cluster is failing. Orbital bombardment systems are offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
Upgrade complete. Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
From the shadows I come. I return to the skies. From the shadows I come. From the shadows I come.
Yeah. Having time stop as long as possible is super useful.
I return to the skies. Battle.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. The DTs are really good against the...
You see. I return to the skies. I have returned.
just this deep web of crystals of the monolith is super useful.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
Activate. All systems ready. Lodi. Overrush. Order received. Calibrating. Assigning.
I'm gonna build a giant Mirage army,
I return to the skies.
and it's going to be my, oh dear.
The darkness lies. The air is an illusion.
I should be able to keep enough Dark Templars on each entrance to keep the majority of the ground forces under control, or at least keep them honest.
To the skies.
But we'll see.
Is upon us.
Your allies' base is besieged.
I return to the skies. I will remake this universe as it should have been. Perfect.
Base is under attack.
I return to the skies. From the shadows I come. Engaging foe. War has no end. Complying. Battle is upon us. Activating.
Oh, they're not good units against this, not in this low number.
Lodi.
Allies' base is besieged.
I return.
Hull breach detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Dimensional recall systems failing.
Too long have I rested. Complying. I return to the
Yeah,
skies.
I'm not building fast enough. I need two. I need maybe a third even. I should have had that at the very beginning. If I fail this mission, I'll know what to do next time. That's for dang sure.
Enemies are swarming against all three entrances. Resist them, brothers.
Return to the skies. From the shadows I come.
The ability to just throw a good amount of DTs down, though, to defend is pretty awesome.
All's
Upgrade complete.
activating. I return to the skies. Engaging foe. The enemy in battle.
Base is under attack.
I soar again. I return to the skies. All systems ready. I return to the skies. Battle is upon us.
Shoot, I need more Vespene. I invested my Vespene in other sources early on. Yep, get over here. Get him.
Overrush. I return to the skies. Calibrating. All systems ready. I return to the
shields.
skies.
Okay, I have been able to get a fairly sizable army here.
Assigning navigation. Lodi. I return to the skies.
Keep them honest.
The Golden Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
I'm losing a lot.
I return to
Don't
the
like it.
skies.
Base is under attack.
I should have let it get closer. Is what I should have done. Ow.
Calibrating. Assigning. I return to the skies.
Yeah, see? Yeah, the power of the crystals would have greatly helped in this fight. Oh my gosh, that is so many units. Oh my gosh, and the Zerg are still coming on top of this.
Calibrating. Assigning none.
Battle is upon us. The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
What do you mean?
Calibrating.
Whoop.
From the shadows, this warrior, I return to the sky. This warrior awakens. I return to the skies. Order received. Complying. Override. I return to the skies. This warrior awakens. Lokai.
The time stop's not gonna finish in time.
Upgrade complete.
This is actually the side that's doing by far the best.
I return to the skies.
Yep.
Assigning none of it.
Gods! Their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun! The core is going critical! Hierarch, we can no longer support you!
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can. Base is under attack.
My will is my own. Lokai. Their blood is on your hands, Arcanus.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Well, they were gonna die either way.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures. He's sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
Overrush. Lokai. I return to the skies.
Battle is upon us.
I return to the skies. Do all we embrace the glory of battle.
I'm hitting the critical amount where I can just destroy everything now with my mirages.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Retreat, 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 retreat.
Base is under attack. Besieged. Your allies' base is besieged.
Oh, that is not what I meant to do.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
I return to the skies.
Yeah.
Base is under
I
attack.
return to the skies.
What would you ask of us? Remember defend. Your allies' base is besieged.
Yeah, the mirages are terrifyingly good. In this volume, it's like
Energy matrix charged. The Keystone is ready, Hierarch.
Pull back to the Keystone. Let them come to us. Templar! Rid yourselves of Amon! Sever your nerve cords!
We are one in the color.
Without the color, what will we become?
Free. Believe.
Oh snap.
Intaro Artanis!
I'm gonna have to get my lighting situation figured out in here.
The Dark One has been banished back into the Void. For now, we are free. All of this because of you. I will bring our great dream of a unified Protoss to bear. We will gather the survivors, rebuild our cities. We will reject our old divisions and forge a new society.
Look at all the starports, all the carriers.
Together, we will shape our destiny amongst the stars.
I think that's it. Oh. Did I never beat the whole game on hard? That's weird. Oh, I didn't realize there was a hit. Oh, interesting. Hiccups.
How can this be? The Hierarch, we are receiving an unauthorized transmission. It is from
Ulnar. It is Kerrigan.
Started so bad. I'll have to wait till tomorrow though. Okay, so that's it for the Legacy of the Void campaign. Woohoo. Basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to hurry and compile a bunch of my favorite campaigns, my favorite stories, my favorite games. Being a PvE and campaign loving personage that I am, I'm trying to build at least a basic set of playlists across my YouTube page that will just have one playlist of every single game that I really enjoy. That way I'll have the core games there for people to watch. And then on the side, I will be doing a lot more of the sandbox style games. So like I'll be doing some Minecraft, I'll be doing some Factorio, I'll be doing some hang on, let me see what my other ones are right now that I'm working on. I want to do a full Ghost Recon Wildlands playthrough. I want to do a full one of those, and it'll be something fun where like I'll be doing it with like set weapons where it'll be like crossbow, melee, one sniper. So like I'll have a sniper rifle, like a crossbow or an AR, and then I'll have my melee, and then I'll play it. and I'll play the whole game. It'll be fun. I've always wanted to do a complete crossbow run where literally you play the entire campaign with just a crossbow. I think that'd be fun. Except for where you have to take out vehicles, then that gets a little more annoying. But anyway, so I'm planning on doing a Wildlands run. I'm talking about doing some Terraria stuff. The big issue with Terraria is I would need it to be one where I could have people join in and play with me, because I only can get so far by myself, and then I just get annoyed and stop playing for the bosses and the missions. I've only beaten, like, what is it? I'm trying to remember. It's either there's 14 bosses and I've beaten like 8, or there's like 20 bosses and I've beaten like 14. I don't remember. All I know is the second half of the game I've hardly touched at all. Stardew Valley, I do want to do a full playthrough of Stardew Valley. The problem is Stardew Valley and Terraria are ones where over the course of like a really long time I could do a 2 or 3 month playthrough of Terraria or a 2 or 3 month play of Stardew Valley, but I want to try to do them. I want to get a Sniper Elite 4 run in. I want to trying to see what else. I want to do an Assassin's Creed Origin run. The biggest issue that I'm running into is a lot of the games and a lot of the campaigns I want to do are like more than 15 hours each. Meaning if I want to stream the entire thing and build the playlist, I can do it. I just have to dedicate like a month worth of stream days to finish a single campaign. That's the issue I'm running into. But anyway, so as far as this goes, I'm done with Legacy of the Void, the main story. I did the prologue before this and then this one. The epilogue is going to be the next piece, which I will probably do tomorrow night. My schedule today is I'm going to work in an hour and a half. I have an hour and a half till work, but I'm doing a 16-hour shift. So I'm starting at 4 o'clock p.m. my time and ending at 8 o'clock in the morning my time. Yuck. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'll be super dead and asleep for most of tomorrow. But when I wake up in the evening, I believe my wife is working Saturday evening, so therefore I can do a big stream and do the epilogue. Hopefully the entire thing, otherwise we'll split the epilogue into 2 parts. But we'll see. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I will catch you guys later, and we will hit the rest of this hopefully tomorrow night.